Hello there, and thank you for tuning to GIB TV 2000. So, today I figured that I would show you guys my actual daily routine. Um, yeah, and then I'll do like a Q&A thing at the end. I'll just answer some more questions from online. Um, okay, yeah, let's get into it. Uh, Time to switch to voiceover. All right, so here's how I spend most of my day. Um, so I do get up at like 12, between 12 to 3 p.m., which I know is very late, but I have a hard time going to sleep early. I've always had trouble doing that for like many years. But yeah, I get up at between 12, 1, 2, or 3 p.m. Very rarely 4 or 5. Mostly between 12 to 3 p.m. So then, I get up and yeah, so a lot of these clips are gonna be like kind of just like showing how my day starts. But anyway, yeah, so basically I get up, then I use the bathroom, then I go and spend most of my day on my PS5. Um, I watch YouTube, or I play a game, or I watch a movie like on my DVD, on a DVD or a Blu-ray, because I'm old school. No, I'm kidding. No, that's a stupid joke. But yeah, and then I do that, or like this is normally what I do, like when I'm like not walking around town or filming a video. So yeah, and then I eat periodically throughout the day. Um, and then once my day's like over, um, I uh, I yeah, once my day's over, I go ahead and shower at night before I go to bed, which is normally like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Like 3 or 4 a.m. I always try to shoot for 1 or 2 in the morning, or 1 or 2 a.m., but that never happens because I lose track of time, end up doing something else, and you know, like right now, I'm currently at the time of me voicing this over, it's like 4:55 in the afternoon. I mean, 4:55 in a.m. I'm trying to get to bed, but I just finished doing something else, so I'm waiting for that to finish, and I gotta wait for this to export. Once I get this done. There was supposed to be like Stardew Valley clips undercut through here, but you know, I forgot to do that. But yeah, speaking of Stardew Valley, I kind of had to stop playing Stardew Valley for a while because I trusted somebody on TikTok Live, which I know I shouldn't have. But yeah, I trusted him. I went. He showed me his farm. I didn't touch nothing. I didn't do anything to his farm. But then he's like, "Oh, I'll help you on your farm." So I allowed him onto my farm, and then yeah, I let him onto my farm, and the first thing he did was he went and sold all my stuff that I earned, like my gold bars, my radium bars, copper bars, all my ores, my geodes, everything. Like, it's crazy. Like, oh, look at this guy going fishing. Look like he's having a good time. Oh, caught the fish, I guess. Sorry. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, he like sold all my stuff, like all the stuff I earned, all my wood, my hardwood, my stone, my fiber, everything that I earned, all my wine that I had, like all the wine that I had aging in my cellar and in my farmhouse. Practically sold everything, but oh well. That's what happens, I guess, when you trust people that you shouldn't be trusting. But me, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. But obviously that backfires often. But yeah, I just eat things periodically throughout the day. The only time I ever like really change my clothes is like if I'm going somewhere. If I like need to head into town for something, I'll change my clothes. If I'm gonna like go visit somebody, then I'll change my clothes. But more often, I'm just wearing my night pants and a t-shirt. And it just you know yeah. But anyway, yeah, I just mostly just sit around and hang out all day. Unless I'm doing something, then I'll do that. But yeah, I mostly just walk around town once a week because I can't really stand sitting at home the whole week. I start going crazy. Sorry about that clicking. That's just a clip on my mic. Anyway, yeah, this is basically how I spend my day. And basically, I just kind of just play my PS5 or watch a movie or watch YouTube or read a book. That's kind of it, to be honest. That's why I figured I'd do a Q&A at the end of this video, because it's basically just a mixture of this every day. There's only once a week I go into town, go for a walk. I should go into town, walk around more, but don't have a ride. And a lot of people say like, well, why don't you just get your license? That would fix it. Not really, because what's the point in walking around if I have a vehicle? Because I can't just leave my vehicle somewhere. It could get towed. It could get stolen. It could get broken into. The list goes on. But anyway, that's just my point of view anyway. Leave your opinion down in the comments. But yeah, it's like, because, I never really got my learners. I tried once and I got 69% on it, I think. I think you need like an 80 to pass. And I can't really read the driving book either, or the learner's book, because I can't retain information unless if it's like anything like serious and complicated to me. I can't retain it. Like I could read like Harry Potter books or Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I can like retain most of the stuff, but like to a certain point of like that's why in school I was never really good at math, because there was so much stuff I had to remember, I'd like just forget. And yeah. Anyway, let's get to the Q&A part right now. Alright, so just for fun, I'm going to do 75 get to know you questions for the workplace. Alright, let's see. Just get to the questions. Sorry, just hold on. There we go. What's your job title? I don't know. YouTuber? No, I don't know. I don't know what I'd say I'm doing right now. What's your favorite way to spend your days off? Sit here and do whatever I feel like doing, I guess. What type of music do you like? I don't know. Kind of just whatever sounds good to me. Like there's some songs off TikTok I listen to. There's whatever sounds interesting to me. Like there was that one on TikTok. I don't know. Just whatever sounds good to me, I guess. Do you enjoy traveling? It depends. Is it going to take long to get there, or is it going to be a short trip? Because if it's like just out of town or a little bit further, that's okay. I don't mind that. Any further than 2 towns over, then that's too far for me. Excuse me. What's the best vacation you've taken? Probably when I went to Vancouver with the school. That was a pretty fun trip. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Did quite a bit of stuff. This guy was like bothering my cousin a bit. which was kind of crazy. Stayed in 2 Airbnbs, which is pretty cool. Sorry about that. Just gotta adjust this here. And then went to this place called Fly Around Canada or something like that. And it was somewhere in Vancouver. It's like you're like strapped into a chair, and it's like a screen all around the room or something like that. It was really cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. While we were like in there, I was like, there's like a part there where it's like you fly over these kids playing hockey and then like a rink in like the middle of a field or something like that. And I like kicked my foot, and just so happened one of those kids fell over, and everyone was just laughing. I was like, I just knocked that guy over. Everyone just laughed. It was kind of funny. But anyway, and then I really wish I was like doing YouTube at the time. Like I really should have like vlogged the houses. Like they were so cool, like so big. It was like you walk into the front door, and like you can see like a little. Okay, so it's like there's a little staircase that like goes up like that. And there's like a chandelier like right in the middle. It was like so cool. I stayed in the living room. Yeah, I stayed in the living room because there was a lot of people at the house. Everybody already took over rooms and everything. I was like, oh, gee. Went through, I think it was called Gastown Spaghetti Factory or something like that. That place was delicious. I like their French onion soup. Tried French onion soup recently and didn't like it. It didn't taste as good. Really wish I got the spaghetti though, because I heard a lot of people talk about the spaghetti. But oh well. Never know, I might get to go back there one day. Oh yeah, and we walked into this mall somewhere. There's like how I remember it was like a multi-level mall. With like a lot of escalators, a lot of stairs, a lot of like so much like hanging out at the food court. Some people want to like walk around. I really had to use the bathroom, so I went upstairs. I went up to like the 3rd or 4th floor, I think, to use the bathroom. And like I was walking like this, like I was walking with my head down. Good thing I like looked up like that, because I right down the hall there, just a bunch of water just pouring out of that boys' bathroom or men's washroom. I was like, oh, how gross! I turned back around, I ran downstairs. I went and told the teacher, and he's like, show me. So we went upstairs, and they work fast there. Because like as soon as they went up there, all the water's already cleared. There's already a little out of orders or wet floor sign by the door. I was like, man, that was quick. It's already cleaned up and already all ready to go. Yeah, we went down there to look at the colleges. I chose not to leave college. I chose not to go to college because or university or whatever, because my nephew said that me and him were gonna go to university together, but he passed away my last year of high school, so kind of don't want to anymore. I know it's to better my education, but it wouldn't be the same. Anyway, sorry for getting too serious here. We're just going to do 10 or 15 of these questions. We'll see how long it takes. If it takes too long, we'll just do 10, but if it's okay, then we'll go do 15. What's your dream vacation? Probably my front porch. I was kidding. No, probably, I don't know. What would be my dream vacation? New York. I could see Cornelia Street. No, I'm kidding. Well, I wouldn't mind going to New York, but like, not just for that. I think that's a street in New York, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But no, my dream vacation, like, something probably Harry Potter World in Orlando or LA, whichever is better. I don't know, probably Harry Potter World in LA. But then again, I don't know if I can handle the heat in LA. I sweat enough as it is here in freezing Canada. But I don't know, probably Harry Potter World. I don't really want to shoot too high. Anyway, yeah. Do you have any vacations planned? No. I've got nowhere to go, really. What's your favorite movie? Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. Taylor's version. Some sick songs in that one. That's good. Actually, no. Let's do top 5. Or top 3. I'd say The Eras Tour is number 1. Number 2 would probably have to be... Well, I guess it kind of changes. I don't know. I'm looking at my movies there to see what might be my favorite. Oh, maybe when Marnie was there and Your Name. Those are some pretty good movies. I like those ones. Do you idolize any celebrities? Gee, I wonder which ones. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't really idolize anybody, to be honest. Like, sure, some are like I enjoy, but like nothing like really like I mean, I'm not not something that I go crazy for. Like, I'm like, oh my god, look, I got this T-shirt. Oh my god, look at this necklace. Oh look, I'm wearing these sweatpants. Oh, I got these socks and shoes. I got this hat. I got this jacket. I got this backpack. I got all these pins. I got this. Just like I'm not like crazy about any celebrity, but like I don't know. I guess the top one would probably be Taylor Swift, because she's got some good music. I guess. Okay, we're already on 10, so I guess we're going to 15. If you can go back in time, would you change careers? Probably not. Maybe if I was like able to like do stuff better, maybe I'd do something else, but I don't know. What's the best thing you've learned in your current position? Make better clickbait? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really learned anything new besides like making thumbnails a little bit better and doing a lot of stuff better, I guess. Do you like reading? If so, what's your favorite genre? I know it depends. Like a lot of the stuff I like, it all depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I want to read Harry Potter, sure, I'll read Harry Potter. If I want to read Monsters We Make by Corey Kenshin, I'll read that. If I want to read Diary of Wimpy Kid, I'll read that. If I want to read The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, I'll read that. It just depends on how I feel. What's one thing that can improve your day? Is the brisk. Brisk can improve my day anytime. I'll just be sitting there, I'll just be like, I'm bored. Brisk, don't mind if I do. Just kidding. Or if I'm like, I'm ready to fight Frieza. He'll pay for it. Is that a brisk? Oh boy. Just kidding. Just everything just brisk. I'm just kidding. No, honestly, what could really improve my day? I mean brisk, but if I get something new, like new Lego set, or gonna excited to try something on a game. If you could eat one dish for the rest of your life, what would it be? Chicken strips and fries? Chicken strips and fries? Chicken strips and fries? Just kidding. Are you more of an extrovert or an introvert? Oh, and this is the last question here. Well, it depends. Depends on the situation. And, for me, a lot of stuff depends on the situation. Excuse excuse me. I don't know. I'd say like if I have to like perform or something, I'm an extrovert. But like if it's just like something where it's like I'm just walking around town or something, and I'm vlogging, then I'm an introvert. Or I guess when I'm just sitting at home, I'm an introvert too. I'm not like, oh, let's do this crazy thing today. Like I'm just like, okay, I guess. And as soon as I get comfortable, I'm like, yeah, pump the tunes, Holmes. Or what? Sorry, I'm like so weird right now. I don't know why I'm acting so weird right now. Maybe it's that orange juice I drank. Maybe it's giving me more energy than I thought. You know what? Just for fun, let's go to 20. Do you like breakfast, lunch, or dinner more? Why? I like breakfast. Bacon and eggs. Or actually, no, I guess the eggs. I like eggs for breakfast. Send some eggs to the P.O. box. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine just lots of old eggs just sticking up the post office? What career advice would you give your younger self? Be better at clickbait. Okay, I'll stop with that joke. I don't know. What advice would I give to my younger self, basically? Try doing YouTube for fun. See what happens. And invest well. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, I say just kidding too much. What do you do to wind down after work? I don't know, play Red Dead Redemption. Get my stress levels up there. Being like, no, Arthur, no. You're supposed to do this, not that. Yay! Just kidding. Just start freaking out. What is your ideal retirement plan? Sit by the pool and tell my butler bring my smoothie now. Just kidding. No, I don't know. Probably just be with the people I care about. Spend time with the people I care about. If I ever get a wife one day, then spend some time with my wife. Now you're probably saying, well, what about your kids? My kids can fend for themselves. I'm just kidding. No. Jeez, that was harsh. My apologies. But, I don't know. Just spend time with the people I care about, I guess. Do you have any hidden talents or hobbies? I learned how to clap really fast. Or, can make a face. See? His eyes. See? His eyes. And then his mouth. And he's like, I'm angry. Just kidding. Or I can clap really loud. Okay. Warning to headphones users. Please turn the volume down in 3, 2, 1. That made my ears ring a little bit. Okay, you can bring the volume back up now. Yeah, that made my ears ring a little bit in case it was still turned out. But yeah. You know what? Let's do 5 more from like a random thing. Get to know questions for. I'm curious. Let's try dating. Just to see. I'm curious. 50 first date questions for engaging conversations. Okay, skip all this stuff. I don't need warnings for some questions. There you go. Number 1, what's your favorite meal? Well, we've already went over this. It's chicken strips and fries. And it's an ad I can't get past. Why? I don't know. I hate when websites do this. What does your ideal weekend look like? Well, Depends on the situation. If somebody's like, "Hey, you want to go see a movie?" I'm like, "Okay." Hey, you want to go get groceries with me? Okay. Hey, you want to you want to like go like eat food somewhere? Okay. You want to go walk around town? Okay. Just depends. What's the most fun thing you've done recently? Recently, I stood up from my chair. No, I'm kidding. Most fun thing I've done recently? I don't know. Probably just go to the movies with a friend. I don't really do many fun things on my own. What's your okay? We already answered. What's your favorite to unwind after a long day? Just play some game. Um, Celebrity crush. I don't know. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any. What was your dream job when you were a kid? I wanted to be a race car driver. I think. Yeah, I think I wanted to be a race car driver. I want to be just cruising around on the racetrack, just going ka-chow. You know, like Lightning McQueen. What kind of music do you like? Whatever sounds good. Favorite book, movie, show, podcast. My favorite book probably Where the Crawdads Sing. That was actually a pretty good book. It was interesting. Movie, probably Your Name. That was a pretty good movie. It made me sad at the end. Show, Dragon Ball Z. No, Dragon Ball. The original Dragon Ball. And podcast? Well, there's two of them. There's MWMH, which I'm not going to say the name because it has a word that YouTube will not like. But MWMH, that's a good podcast. And the second one would be Views, David Dobrik's podcast. Do you prefer outdoors or indoors? Well, it depends. What's the definition of outdoors? You mean like in the woods? In the forest? In the 100-acre woods? Or like just outside? If it's just outside, then I'd say probably like walking around town, like outside, like, you know, around the stores. Or unless you mean like the woods, like the forbidden forest, then I'd probably say indoors. But it just depends on the definition. What's the best trip you've taken? Vancouver. What's the most bizarre dream you've ever had? Well, I got some written down on my phone. Wait a minute. I think I wrote some down on here. I think I wrote a dream on here. I think I might have. I might be wrong though. Yeah, I was wrong. But yeah. I think there was one time. Oh yeah. There was this one time I was with somebody, and like I was meeting her parents for the first time, and then like it kind of went kind of crazy because it was like I was hanging around at her house, and then met her parents and everything, and then all of a sudden we were outside and we were like playing tennis, which I don't know how to play tennis, but it was kind of cool. I was like almost winning, and then all of a sudden we were like somewhere else, and it was like at like a cabin, I think. And then there, like some horses showed up. And then her and her parents like took off on the horses. They started to tell me to come along too, but I couldn't figure out how to drive it. And then the horse kicked me off, and then it took off, and then I woke up. Kind of crazy. Anyway. Okay, this one, I'm going to go to 15 too because I'm already on 12. What's one thing you can't leave home without? My backpack. Because it's like got a lot of stuff. What's your favorite place in the world? My girlfriend's side? I'm just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend. Are you crazy? Who'd want to be with me? Sorry. Didn't mean to go that far there. Anyway, what's your favorite place in the world? Probably just town in general. Just so I could like walk around. Or no, maybe the pool at the rec center. That's a fun place to be. What's the most embarrassing nickname you've ever had? My cousin used to call me Judge Judy. Okay. So let me explain how it got to Judge Judy. So you know, my name starts with a J. So people used to call me Juddy. I don't know why, but they called me Juddy. Then eventually went to, and then that's where my cousin went to Judge Judy, which was kind of funny, I guess. What's the most adventurous thing you'd like to do? Maybe go on like a hike, as long as it's like safe and no dangerous animals are about. That would be fun. What's the most hilarious thing that's ever happened to you on vacation? Whoa, sorry. See, there's a bug in here. That was scary. It's good though, because I heard it's like bad luck. Not bad luck. It's like if you eliminate there's like something that like my family believes that like if you eliminate an eight-legged bug, then it'll rain, and we desperately need rain. What's your hidden talent? We've already went over this. What's the weirdest food combination you've ever tried that turned out to be surprisingly great? I used to dip my granola bars in pudding, my pudding cup. I like that. It was. Or no, I used to get Nutella sandwiches for lunch, and I dipped that in my pudding. I just, you know, it tastes pretty good. Do you have a favorite word that you think is just delightful to say or hear? Oh, cripes! Hold on, I'll be right back. I think I forgot to unlock the door. Oh crap! You've been recording this whole time. Yeah, sorry, I had to go unlock the door. I locked the door earlier because there was nobody else home but me. So you know, obviously. What's the most surprising fact you know that always blows people's minds? I don't know. I can't think of one that goes off the top of my head. Let's just skip to a question that I really want to like read. What's a skill or quality you'd like to develop in yourself? Learn Japanese, just for fun, just to see if I can do it. I've already learned a few words. You can correct me if I'm like pronunciating wrong. But I learned mizu, which is water, ocha, which is green tea. And then if I say mizu to gohan, I think that's water and rice. Or Mizu to Gohan Desu. It's rice and no, it's water and rice, or sushi to Mizu. Kudasai. It's it means rice and water, please. I don't know. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be completely throwing that off, but I think that's what it means. I'm pretty sure. I like just started learning. I'm just going off what I remember. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. And oh, actually, wait. Sorry. I was like messing around with like an AI website, and I saved how AI described my channel. I wanted to share this with you guys, but totally forgot about it. Okay. Listen to this. JBTV 2000's YouTube channel. Don't watch it. I'm just kidding. JBTV 2000 is a YouTube channel that has garnered attention for its entertaining and comedic content. As of May 2025, the channel boasts approximately 726 subscribers and features around 175 videos. The creator, known as Jib, aims to upload new content weekly, typically on Tuesdays, focusing on a variety of themes including entertainment, comedy, and personal experiences. The channel showcases a mix of content from gaming playthroughs to personal vlogs. For instance, JIB-TV 2000 has shared videos on popular games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Skyrim, as well as unique personal stories such as my trip out of town and various food reviews. JIB-TV 2000 also engages with its audience through special events such as subscriber milestones where the creator expresses gratitude toward patrons who support the channel. This interaction helps to build a community around the channel, making it more than just a platform for videos, but a space for shared experiences and discussions. Overall, JIB-TV 2000 is characterized by its lighthearted approach and diverse content, appealing to viewers looking for a mix of humor, gaming, and personal story. Appealing to viewers looking for a mix of humor, gaming, and personal storytelling. Because we're not just telling stories, we're changing lives. Sorry, that's Darman. That's not me. Okay, but yeah, everything else, that's my channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. And this is the end of the broadcast day. And thank you for choosing JIB TV 2000. I'll see you guys later. Bye.